Thanks for logging on to WCBI.com. I'm meteorologist Jacob Dickey. This morning, some patchy fog is out there, particularly north of I-22, though it can't be ruled out anywhere else. It will quickly mix out as the sun comes up, and we'll be looking at a mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky, temperatures climbing into the low to middle 90s this afternoon. There also will be the chance for some scattered showers and storms. The bulk of them will remain to our north and to our west. Notice, though, in the early afternoon hours, yet again, areas along and north of Interstate 22, that'll include New Albany, Tupelo, down to Fulton, Boonville, Corinth, Iuka, Tishomingo, and Ripley. We'll see some scattered showers and storms there. Can't rule out an isolated storm to the south, but I think many of us will remain dry. Yet again today, not holding my breath for anything in the way of measurable rainfall for lots of folks out there. Here's where highs get generally upper 80s and low 90s to the north. We've got 92 in Tupelo and in Aberdeen, 91 in Pontotoc, and in Houston, Calhoun City at 90. As we drop south into the Golden Triangle, I've got 95 in Columbus, 94 in West Point, 93 in Starkville, Ackerman, and Winona, 91 and 90. West Alabama, 95 in Solingen and in Vernon, 96 in Reform, Aliceville, all the way up to 97. Look for northwest winds generally between 3 and 8 miles an hour. Now, this boundary that's settling on in to give us a chance for a few showers does not do much for us today. It erodes away, and high pressure takes control heading into the weekend. That will be the big story for us. Temperatures are a good 10 to 15 degrees above average this time of year. Highs in the middle to upper 90s out there throughout the next 5 days, and likely beyond that. The high pressure building in means that, in addition, over the next 7 days, the heat index values will be between 97 and 105, potentially higher at times during the afternoon. With a high pressure like that, we do not expect to see anything in the way of rain over the next 7 days, except for the few scattered storms to the north of I-22 today. High and dry is the word of the day, as the phrase of the day, and we don't get much help from the tropics either. Only looking at two systems out there now. Tropical Storm Karen still struggling to organize as it's north of Puerto Rico, and it's getting close to the point where we'll have to make a turn to the west here. High pressure is building and blocking its escape out to sea, but it is moving west into a poorer environment, so notice what happens here. The track looks very funky. It makes a bit of a turn to the north and east and then gets deflected back to the west and weakens over the weekend, and I don't think we'll have to deal with it too much longer. We'll watch the remnants to see what happens. Hurricane Lorenzo is out at sea this morning, a strong Category 2 storm, continuing to strengthen. Now we've got an eye visible on satellite. Likely will become the next major hurricane as it lifts off to the north soon and carries out to sea. No threats to the mainland U.S. So without any good cold fronts coming in and without any tropical moisture surging north, we are left high and dry over the next 7 days. Temperatures mid-90s, even upper 90s over the next 7 days. Lows at night in the upper 60s and low 70s. Very much a more July or August feel than a September-October feel to the weather.